Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. Yeah, LINK, we don't need to change the scenario at all. It's actually going quite well. The market unfortunately didn't dip into the support area. It's always great if it does it because I know people use these support areas to add positions sometimes. Have to say though that support areas are not targets, they are simply support. While these prices often reach those support areas in their relevant pullbacks, like here, but there was plenty of time here to find a position. Sometimes, especially B waves can be extremely shallow. Sometimes they're just not reached, okay? Especially on smallest time frames. Larger time frames, we have a little bit more structure, so we can also give proper targets for the pullback. But as long as you know what the support level is and that we expect further upside, that should be enough to find entries. But yeah, this was very shallow, this pullback. But overall, the scenario doesn't need to be changed and it's currently being followed nicely. What is the scenario? For anybody who's new on this channel, just to repeat it again, we are looking at a 5-wave move to the upside. It's currently looking promising and yeah, looking good. That this is a 5-wave move to the upside that's unfolding with a 5th wave as an ending diagonal in an already unfolding impulsive structure that you see there in white on the chart. So we see it as an impulsive structure and wave 5 seems to be an ending diagonal. The wave 1 likely completed here in July, wave 2 bottomed in September, wave 3 topped in November, wave 4 likely bottomed in January. That's currently my primary scenario, and then we built on that primary scenario, and I highlighted to you in the last few videos that, okay, if this is wave 5, we need to be aware that it could be an ending diagonal because the initial move up here, it's a 3-wave move, ABC, okay? So that doesn't give us a lot of confidence in this move. However, it still allows for that bullish interpretation as long as support levels are holding, because an ABC structure can theoretically really turn into anything. So I highlighted to you, okay, we can give it the benefit of the doubt, but if certain support levels break, we're likely easily falling back into wave 4, and at this stage shouldn't be surprised if that still happens. But as I mentioned in the previous videos, current assumption is that wave 4 finished here when we dipped into this larger support area. Anybody who missed an entry there had another opportunity here. Price reversed where it needed to. Now we seem to be moving up in this fifth wave to the upside, targeting $21 plus. Only yesterday I shared with you that likely some kind of a top is in place. I gave you a support area for wave B. B wave pullback likely unfolded, was shallow, and we could be in wave C now. So it's looking impulsive, the C wave, so it's good. And I mean, there is resistance at $18.30. That's going to be quite substantial resistance because it's the previous swing high here from April 22. Should be quite substantial. Also, we have all these previous swing highs to deal with on the way up, okay? So they are at $16.57. We've got $17.29 and we've got $17.72. And I mean, if I'm looking at this structure as an ABC structure, then typically target would be the 100% extension, first target, and it takes you to that $18 level that I mentioned. Yeah? So that's all good. Let's see if we get there. Obviously, I have to change my perspective. Should we see a break below, well, let's say today's low, which is at $15.06, we will then fall back into this support area. But yeah, I would need to look at the structure then again. But for now, I assume, we're up in wave C. Just be aware there are some resistances that are coming up now. Probably the earliest one here around $16. Yeah, 57 is going to be the next one. And if we can get to $18, then I'm going to start to watch for a wave 4. And then we still have to deal with this wave 5, which would also be an ABC structure, depending on how high the third wave really goes. I mean, I'm not saying it will only go to 18, but 18 is the first target. It's just below resistance. So I think likelihood is high that we see a little bit of consolidation there. And then maybe that is already the 4th wave. And then as soon as we have a low in wave 4, I can give you a target for wave 5, a more precise target. At the moment, it points towards $21 plus. That's my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.